It's time to head down to the beach for some California love. Let's talk about this new anthology from DC Comics. Hello, everyone. Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be talking about maybe the best named anthology that DC Comics has given us in a few years. This is DC's KAL-EL-FORNIA LOVE, obviously a riff on the California Love song. I know it from Tupac and Dr. Dre. I don't know if that's the original iteration of it, but this is an anthology. Every few months, DC puts out an anthology, whether it's maybe like on a month that has a fifth week, or every once in a while when they put out some annuals. But in this anthology, brighter than a Hollywood star, more powerful than a Silicon Valley tech, able to leap tall redwood trees in a single bound, it is DC's California Love. The whole superfamily is hitting the road in a series of action-packed adventures across the great state of California. I'll go into a little bit more of what the stories are going to be in a minute, because we have a great lot of creators. I love these anthologies for multiple reasons, but specifically because we get a lot of really cool looks at maybe some new talent that DC is developing, or some people that maybe it's their first time leading one of these stories. Right? I have discovered many new voices in comics in stories like this. So we will see Superman and See Spot Fly, written by Brian Q. Miller, with art by Gerardo Sandoval, colors by Jao Canola, letters by Carlos Manuel. This is going to be a really interesting story. It looks like Superman and Lois are going to be, as a kaiju from the Pacific Ocean comes to ruin their family vacation. They're going to have to deal with that. We also have Lois Lane in Bite of the Apple. This is written by Megan Fitzmartin, with art and colors by Marcel Toledo Vargas, letters by Aaron Amer. We have Jimmy Olsen, who I think is having a great summer after that film. The gorilla ex-wife of Jimmy Olsen, Jimmy always getting into love trouble. This is written by Christoph Bogax, with art by Jacoby Salcedo, colors by Francesco Segala. And let me see if I can find this story. We don't really have a description of this story, what's going to be for Jimmy, but you can already tell he's going to be getting into shenanigans. Also, we have Steel in Across the Room. This is written by Brandon Thomas, with art by Junie Ba. Junie Ba is one of the most interesting artists I've experienced over the past few years. This is going to be colored by Chris O'Halloran, with letters by Aditya Bidikar. You'll be seeing more of Chris O'Halloran's colors with the upcoming book from the Ice Cream Man team about Superman. We also have Superboys in Who Do You Belong To? This is written by Dave Welgogs, with art by Joey Vasquez, colors by Luis Guerrero, letters by Steve Wan. This will probably feature both of the Superboys, right? We have Connor still run around, and then, of course, John. Um, then we have Power Girl in Before Sunrise. This is written by Joshua Halifiakov, with art by Bruno Avdias, colors by Aaron Angelini, letters by Josh Reed. We have Bizarro Against the Wind. I like that Bizarro's getting his own little story in a Superman family anthology, right? He's kind of part of the family. This is written by James Reed, with art by John Michael, Ian Herring on colors, letters by Lucas Gattoni, and then Supergirl in Something in the Water. This is written by George Mann, with art by Travis Mercer, colors by Andrew Dahlhaus, letters by Troy Peteri. In this one, Supergirl's day at the beach is interrupted by a demonic creature from the deep and John Constantine. Yeah, so I really like that. Whether it's John and Connor having a team up to wrangle and escape beasts from the redwoods, or Bizarro literally crashing into an audition for a motion picture, I think this is going to be a really fun story. So highly recommend. I can't wait to check this out. I haven't had a chance to actually read the more than one of the stories, because I like to take my time with these anthologies. And as much as I want to give you guys a full-on review for this, I already know it's going to be a lot of fun. DC rarely misses with these anthology books, and I would say DC's also been on an upswing with just when it comes to making sure that the summer of Superman, it's like in full blast. Whether it's the Superman series, Superman adjacent books, even just, of course, the release of the movie. I think Superman at the time at DC is firing on all cylinders. So highly recommend you check this out. Let me know, which was your favorite story. I'll probably be talking about some of the stories and maybe some of the shorts along in the channel, or maybe on our next live. So stay tuned for that. Remember, we are doing. If we don't get to comic books on our Saturday stream, we will have a bonus stream on Sundays to get everybody caught up on our comic books, because comic books is the core of this channel. So if you're enjoying Superman Summer, let me know what you thought about this book or any other Superman book or the movie in the description, in the comments. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.